Have you ever been to a waterfalls? How about a big waterfalls? How about a really big waterfalls like Niagara Falls? I was just there and it was amazing. I want to tell you all about it. Hi, I'm Sandy from Sandy Over 70. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell. It's free and it will help me grow my channel. My recent trip to Niagara Falls, Canada, was part of a 10-day escorted tour by Mayflower Tours. And the very last 2 days were spent on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. Oh, it was wonderful. Now, here's the funny thing. I grew up in Buffalo on the American side of the falls. So as a child, we took a day trip to the falls every year, and it was no big deal. I didn't realize that it was one of the great natural wonders of the world. I just thought it was pretty. But being on the American side, I never really saw all of the falls. We stood there and looked down directly where the American Falls drops. And that's dramatic, believe me. But going onto the Canadian side was a whole different experience. And I had never done that before, nor had I ever taken the boat ride that goes below the falls. Oh boy, that was really something. And I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. Niagara Falls consists of 3 separate falls. There's the American Falls, which is very large, and the Bridal Falls, and those are on the American side of the river. Over on the Canadian side is the Horseshoe Falls, which is really huge, and of course it's shaped like a horseshoe. Almost 76,000 gallons of water go over the falls on the American side, and that includes the American Falls and the Bridal Veil Falls, every second. And at the Horseshoe Falls on the Canadian side, almost 682,000 gallons of water fall over the edge of that falls. Upon arriving in Niagara Falls, Canada, our first stop was at the Floral Clock. Let me show you. Floral Clock in Niagara Falls. The designs on the face of the Floral Clock are created with thousands of carpet bedding plants and are changed twice a year. Our hotel was the Doubletree Falls view, but the only view we had was of mist rising from the water. That evening, we went over to the casino. This is the lobby of the Falls View Casino Resort, which did have a view of the falls. And yes, we did go into the casino, but no, I didn't win. This 93-year-old member of our tour group walked better than almost all of us. Just look at her go. What a trooper. Okay, this is very exciting. We are approaching the falls. I don't know if you can see it in the future here. In the future. in the distance. And we're going to be getting on a boat and going under the falls. It's a long walk down. Okay, now we took an elevator way down. We're in a tunnel. Okay, out in the daylight again and into another corridor. Continuing downward, we're almost there. Okay, we're gonna get a rain jacket. It took me quite a while to get this raincoat on, such as it is, because it's very thin and flimsy and it flies all over. I couldn't get it
to cover me really well. And as you can see, we're heading toward the American Falls here, and I'm trying to keep my camera dry as we approach it. But let me tell you, that is a lot of water coming at us, and it just hits you. Now, the water hits the rocks at the bottom, and I think that's what allows us to get so close, because the water that we're on is relatively calm. The boat wasn't rocking or anything, but this view is spectacular.
Oh my goodness, I'm so wet. Just drenched, but that was so exciting. Woo! This flappy thing on me. Well, we're heading back. That was just wonderful. It was so exciting. I am drenched. I managed to protect my cameras, but that's about it. And I think I got my hair protected fairly well. My face is wet, my glasses are wet. Oh my goodness, the power of that water was amazing. And the fact that we could take the boat right directly under, amazing.
This is the American Falls, followed by the Horseshoe Falls. I couldn't take video of the Horseshoe Falls because there was so much water coming at us. I had to protect my camera. After the boat ride, we went to Clifton Hill, which is one of the major tourist promenades. It contains a number of gift shops, wax museums, haunted houses, video arcades, restaurants, hotels, and themed attractions. It's a major amusement area and center for nightlife. This is Dinosaur Adventure Golf. It's a miniature golf course, and I think it would be fun to play through this prehistoric world of dinosaurs and lush vegetation for an exciting and unforgettable mini putting experience. Next, we got in line for the Skywheel. This is a Ferris wheel like many of the other ones that are popping up around the world. Each gondola is completely enclosed. They could have squeezed 8 people really into these gondolas, but they let people who were traveling together sit together, even if it was only 1 or 2. So Steve and I had a gondola all to ourselves and had fun photographing the views. The Niagara Skywheel is a 175-foot tall Ferris wheel in the middle of Clifton Hill. It opened in 2006 at a cost of $10 million and has 42 fully enclosed passenger cars, each which can carry 9 people and are heated in winter and air-conditioned in the summer. The ride is 12 to 15 minutes long, and it gave us some wonderful views of the American, Bridal Veil, and Horseshoe Falls. Next, we took a high-speed elevator up 775 feet to the top of the Skylon Tower. Here, we ate in the dining room that revolved once every hour.
We were on this boat earlier in the day. No wonder we got so wet. My goodness, that is really close to the falls. What a beautiful view, though. You can see where the water is coming from. And then we have over here Bridal Veil Falls. That's the narrower one, which is 58 feet wide. And then the American Falls is here.
Every night at 10 p.m., there's a fireworks display at the falls. And luckily for us, we were able to watch it on both nights from the window of our hotel room.
I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.